and gentlemen, would you please welcome John, Paul, George, and Jinjo.
No! Well, I've got John Jensen now.
He's got a pun.
Right, let's go.
Anyway, letters have already been flooding in for the new series, including one brilliant discovery by Stephen Mowat of Southfields, and he's discovered this. Now, look at that face. Can't you see him thinking, I don't think much of this Matthew Letizia, do you?
There he is with a very large sack of money as well. Now, this is actually...
Oh, dear.
This is actually a book for kids, and it's about a man called Joe Lake, who just happens to look incredibly like Terry Venables. Not incredible enough for the studio audience to laugh at it, but beyond that, it's also got some brilliant chapters. Here's a good one. Chapter 21, Joe drives past a big rubbish bin. And chapter 28, Mr. Parker gives Joe some paper. And, of course, chapter...
Good read.
It is. Chapter 67, Joe aggressively asks for a much larger Christmas bonus.
And if you like books about bin men, and I know a lot of people do, there's a bibliography at the back.
We're going to go on about it. We are.
It said books to read about dustmen. And it says The Dustman by Anne Stewart. I bet that's all right. And Mr. Westbrook is a dustman, which sounds more like a bit of graffiti than a book. There you go. And finally, a book called We Work for the Council, and not many people can say that.
Ah, dear, that's enough. Stato.
Well, chapter 33, My News Round.
The thing about Southampton this season is that things haven't worked out for them first time around. They've kept trying and trying, you know, until they've sorted it out.
It's a bit like this bloke here.
There you go, look.
Yeah.
Look at that determination.
He's not going to let it go, is he? That's a sort... And you think that must be it?
Go on, mate. Get up there, mate. For God's sake. I like the rub of the hands at the end there.
You've got Gary Mabber.
Yeah.
And I don't have you been to White Hart Lane recently, but there's a lot of building work going on. They've got a lot of funny-looking shadows on the pitch. And also some in the crowd as well.
And this is...
Will you let me cut in? Will you let me cut in just a second? Cut it out later.
Well, not necessarily. Are you the editor of this
Can I just say something
Carry on, mate,
behalf of my grandson, Roy Hattersley? Can I say something?
Certainly.
I remember when Stanley Matthews played for Stoke City, Mr. Hattersley. It was what the
Why did
team
my grandfather
was.
call me Mr. Hattersley?
I'll tell you what, if you can say rounding on Match of the Day Saturday night, I'll give you another 50 quid.
How would you mean another 50 quid?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll give
And
you
you mean another
65 quid.
35, yeah. Rounding. I don't think I can get that one in, really. Rounding.
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 Yeah. You'll do it. I'll trust you on that one.
And here we see Letizia rounding... No. Yeah,
Tell you what, Alan, I'll give you 35 quid if on Match of the Day you say David Mellor's a cunt.
yes, well...
Fuck it, I'll give you 100.